Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully it's okay. So I'm assuming we're playing, right? Play, pause. We're going, we're waiting, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. How's everyone doing? I don't know if anyone's here. Welcome. This is different thing. I've never done this before. But we're going to do it now. We're going to go live with the Nintendo Direct, February 17th, 2021. I know that Zelda, the new Zelda anniversary is coming up, 35th anniversary. Are they going to give something new for Zelda fans? What's going along? What about the Pokeballs? What's happening? I'm all at Twitter with anticipation. Mm-hmm. All right, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and counting. You could call it office hours. You could call it whatever you want. With your powers combined. How's everyone doing? All right, we are about to kick off the February 17th Nintendo Direct. I'm going to be honest with you. I usually don't watch these. I usually catch all the news after the fact. But since I've been playing so much Nintendo on Twitch, I feel like I'm invested in this. I'm invested. I need to know. Is there going to be a new Mario Maker 3? Mario Maker 3D? So you actually have a 3D level editor instead of a 2D? I don't know. Sounds like a horrible game to me, but you never know. Two minutes. I should have put a counter on this. 2 minutes. Who's ready? Is anyone here in the chat? Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Here we go. 1 minute. Here we go. Nintendo Direct. I Let's do this. Let's start it, Nintendo. Let's get going. What are you waiting for? Can we start a minute early, please? Anybody coming into my channel? Hi, how's it going? It's pretty casual here at Checkpoint Town. The day we've all been waiting for. It's 3 o'clock. What's going on? Let's do this. Let's do this. Checkpoint wife, are you watching? Are you excited? Are the kids excited? Is the Checkpoint family excited for the Nintendo Direct? What kind of the big Nintendo updates? Tune in February 17th at 2 p.m. Pacific time for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 50 minutes of information available on games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate coming to Nintendo for the first half of 2021. What happened? Wait, what? Why? Why are you not playing? Oh no. I am just, this is what a mess. What a hot mess. I got an invitation to join Smash. Well, this is what I get. Okay. Somebody got an invitation to join Smash. I feel like this is ruined. Pyra, blaze into battle. I was gonna be in Smash. Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis. All right, we got the power of the Aegis coming to Smash, apparently. The Smash fans have got to be flipping out. Kid Aquarius, Samus. Talk about a tight spot. Let me handle this. Oh no. Oh no. It's Mythra. Sailor Moon. Oh good, we got Sailor Moon. Yes, I was waiting for Sailor Moon. So they all seem like serious fighters in this non-serious fighting game. Like it's a anime attack. Yes. Yes, they are quite the spectacle. Interest. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a cool little environment.
expected to see you two again.
Here comes Shulk.
Yeah.
Shulking it up.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
I almost forgot. I almost forgot that they were fighters too. Then they reminded me, and they took care of Shulk. So Super Smash Bros. Plus Xenoblade Chronicles. 2 franchises that I don't play, but that's fine.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. It's been too long, Shinya.
From Nintendo.
Way too long.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
What style is that?
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
I appreciate you, Shinja.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Let's
Yes.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's do it. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, Fall Guys. Very cool. Was Fall Guys not already on the Switch? This is the new occurrence? I guess not. I played on Steam and the PS4. So big news, everybody. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout on the Switch. I hope they have some more levels. Maybe they already do. Season 2's out now, I believe.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
All right. All right, let's do this. The Fall Guys. Okay, what's up? What else?
22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
22 minutes until the solar system. What is this
Venture
game?
into the vast reaches of space
Outer
to uncover
Wilds.
The secrets left behind by an ancient civilization.
Okay, this looks fun.
You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Okay, 22 minutes.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
I like this game. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm excited. Is this a new one? I'm assuming this is a port.
By repeating
I don't
these
know.
cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Can anyone tell me if this is an original release for the
Message
Switch or is this a port?
How can you prevent the sun
Very
from
curious
exploding?
because it looks cool.
Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch
Since it's
summer 2021.
critically acclaimed, it's a port.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
So far, we have 2 ports. This one,
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
all right, another port, another port.
In English,
Yes.
modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game,
Sounds cool, though.
solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Gotta crack them all. It's like Pokemon Detective. You gotta crack all the cases. Gotta crack them all with your Pokeball.
You'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
Spoiler alert. It was the butler. But the blood-covered girl is right in front of you. That's
Famicom
creepy.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Game
Coming to
sold
Nintendo
separately.
Switch May 14th. pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right. I will not be pre-ordering, but
Battles
sounds
begins.
cool. Okay. Nobunaga. Visually, it looks cool. What is it? Okay. A little fighter game. Whoa. Samurai Warriors 5.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
1 versus 1,000 battles.
Flashing its way onto Nintendo Switch
All right.
summer 2021.
What else you got, Nintendo? Show us what else you got.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Legend of this. Okay, I'll play this. I'll play this. It's another port. It's another port.
The mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map,
Play all the old games
during your
this summer
travels,
on
you will
Nintendo
acquire special
Switch.
items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters.
I'll go with you. Go by
personal
yourself.
quests.
Aha.
Against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Scary
The music
pumpkins.
has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Okay.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
You mean the remake will launch? Okay, what do we have here? Monsters? What? Scary monsters. Spider monsters, rock monsters, lava monsters, huge swords, armadillo monsters. It's an armadillo crab. This looks pretty fun. I'd like to see what the gameplay looks like. More monsters.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Okay, the monsters look sweet.
Lose disengage! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Go rampage somewhere else. Oh, that's rad. That bull gorilla.
Watch out for the apex!
Okay, the creature design's awesome. Is this
The rampage.
the
How
ramp?
long do you think it's going to last?
So you have to keep out the rampage. Monster Hunter Rise. I knew it was going to be a Monster Hunter, obviously, because you're hunting monsters.
Preparations right away.
Checkpoint Wife says, "Can you play?"
Assistance.
Can you play Monster Hunter? Okay, so I haven't gotten into the Monster Hunter series at all. Now I might, because that looks pretty cool. So I need to play the Monster Hunter game. I think my kids would really dig that one.
For Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series.
That looks pretty fun. This is the first one that I'm like
26th.
excited about.
Next, please take a look at this.
I will stream that on March 26th. Mario Golf!
Way is open once again. Tee off in the latest
Why was it
installment of
closed?
the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing.
Now, if they brought in like Mario Golf 99, I might get excited.
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
For all y'all
Features on the green,
golf fans
like
out there,
shot
this
gauge
is
to see
this
how your
is a
shot
breath
will
of
curve to the slopes.
fresh Mario Golf
Get a
air.
scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots.
GG
In
Mario.
addition to button
GG.
controls, you can also use motion controls
What?
by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Okay, that makes it more fun.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game.
We're going back
letting
full
you
on
enjoy the
Wiimote.
sensation of golfing.
Checkpoint Wife says the game sound is low.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different
There we go.
stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
What's up, 3D Mentor? Look, we got golf. We got golf.
Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Are you looking forward to this game?
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, let's move on. I want the big Zelda news. Give me the Zelda news.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Tales from the
Play as the
Borderlands.
Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful
Hooray,
of the
another
obstacles
port
you'll
to the
encounter
Switch.
in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
3D Mentor
Embark on a
says
wild
looks like
ride
par
when
for the
Tales from the
course.
Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch
So,
March
3D
24th.
Mentor, did you ever play Borderlands? I didn't. That's the
32
problem.
of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are
Here we
coming
go.
to Nintendo Switch.
Okay, this is
Rewind
cool.
gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display
Oh,
options to
I could
relive that
stream
sweet
this.
arcade
I could
goodness.
relive
Get
this.
1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that
Original
nostalgic
Street Fighter
itch
2?
when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
What? Later today. I'm gonna have to check that.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning
Stubbs.
humans into your undead
Stubbs
allies.
the zombie.
Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
Good news, we have
Pre-orders
another
begin
port.
today on Nintendo
Good news,
eShop.
another port. Checkpoint Wife, is that audio a little better?
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
What?
Aliens
Travis
have invaded
touchdown.
Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their
All right.
sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match.
So he's got the what
fate
is
of the
it?
world is
NES
at stake.
Advantage glove.
So get ready to kick some
Power glove. That's what it was, right?
whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway,
So
it all
Travis
makes sense
Touchdown
when No
wears
More
a
Heroes
power
3
glove.
lands on Earth. Or,
All right.
you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Okay, slay demons with soul cards. More cards. It's a card game. It's a card shooter.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
All right. Not my jam, but okay.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Is anybody excited for that one?
The
Slow
DC
news day.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon,
Hi.
aka Batgirl. I'm
Interesting.
always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
This
And
looks pretty
let's
fun,
not forget
actually.
Wonder Woman, an Amazonian
When I say
warrior
actually.
who wields the lasso of
This is the kind of game I'd love to play with my
Along
kids.
with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at
So it's
Metropolis High
interesting
School.
the mix between 2D and 3D looking
Sometimes it'd be nice
stuff.
to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties.
Of course.
Ooh, and maybe take
You-
some photos to share on Super
You have to have
while we're at it.
photo taking,
Hey,
character
I got
customizations.
comments
It
already.
just makes
Nice.
sense.
Ooh, and I definitely want to hit
Plus,
up Sweet Justice later.
fighting bad guys.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our
This is
secret
gonna sound
identities.
terrible. Oh, never mind. I'm just not
DC
gonna say it.
Superhero Girls Team
Looks really
Power,
cool.
heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
But I would say like,
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
okay, this looks like. Is this really a Plants vs Zombies? Plants vs Zombies. The third-person shooter, Plants vs Zombies. They're going all out. They're going all out. So this got that Fortnite vibe to it, right? Very Fortnite. Battle head-to-head in multiplayer. I knew it. So they're gonna say something about a 60 versus 60, right? Play to unlock every character. Earn a prize. actually looks pretty fun. Battle for the Neighborhood. I'd play that over Fortnite. 3D Mentor says,
Join
get the
you in
battle
your
pass.
adventure. Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia
Ray.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Miitopia. Sounds kind of cool.
Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people
Miitopia,
into your
okay.
allies, or
All
even
right,
make
all right.
someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
My kids would dig this. My kids would dig this.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Interesting.
This can give you an advantage during battle.
So on the DS, I love the Mii Pass games.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa!
So this is a
You can have
social
horse as an
anxiety
ally?
game.
That sounds pretty darn good.
Pretty
Care for it,
darn
and it'll lend a
good.
hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar
Nachos.
faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st.
All right.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
You hear that, 3D Mentor? Get your pre-order on.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Am I the only Nintendo fan that never
Familiar
played
items like the Super
Animal
Mushroom
Crossing?
and the question block can be ordered in-game.
And
as
now I think
furniture
it's too
items.
late to play, right? It's all
So
been
place them however and wherever you'd like.
the whole pandemic, like Animal Crossing
You can
phenomenon
also
is
place
over.
2 warp pipes.
3D Mentor doesn't play it either.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Oh, I dig this one. Okay.
Hey, why not try
Anything
recreating
that's
the
Mario
Mushroom
themed.
Kingdom?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay.
A
So
free
anyone
update for
watching
the
this,
game
should I
launches February
play
25th.
Animal Crossing, or is it?
After
did I
downloading
miss
it,
that boat?
Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Great.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
It's chill.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will
Okay.
be released as
Okay,
part of
we're
the
like
Super
30
Mario
minutes
Brothers
in to the
35th
Nintendo Direct.
anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer.
I know they're gonna
for their
bust out some
release.
big Zelda news. 3D Mentor,
Speaking of which,
Mario Maker
last
3.
week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus
But
Bowser's
Mario 3D
Fury game.
World.
We
heard
hope
it-
you enjoyed that.
I heard
Mario
Bowser's
adventure
Fury is
as
pretty
well.
awesome.
Next, we have another game to show you.
What? What game? What game? To each. Ace Attorney. Yay, Ace Attorney. 3D Mentor has been waiting all year for another Ace Attorney game. Am I right? 3D Mentor says Mario Maker 3 too soon. Stop rating on my parade. I can hope, can't I?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
I thought it was
That's
Ace
Frost will
Attorney.
answer for its
This is
crimes
not even
today.
close to Ace Attorney. What is
These the
this?
wages of loyalty. Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no one
Dark.
must decide how we proceed.
Benedict Pascal returns. Follow your
You are a
chosen
leader
path
and
to the
must be
end.
the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields.
The scales
the
of
day you
justice
burn.
measure out magic
I
in
promise
fierce
to do
distribution.
all in my power to see us through this safely, every
All right.
last one of us.
Project, the Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remain.
I don't want to ruin
Caught
this
in a
thing, but
tangled, fiery web of
the
plots
Salt
and
Iron War,
conspiracies,
even
a
though it
brave
happened
group
decades
from
ago,
Glenbrook
it's still a little
fights
bit
to
too
save their
soon.
kingdom from the
I
powers that would
think it's a little too
orchestrate their
soon.
downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
3D Mentor says there was almost 4 years between Mario Maker 1 and 2.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place
Yeah, so
on
two
terrain
years.
with
We
different
can do it 2 years.
elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their
2
location
years.
and their equipped weapons.
Desperate times.
The range can be
Call
extended
for Desperate
by
Mario
attacking
Maker
from
2s.
higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand.
Ah, the elemental
An enemy
battle.
outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack,
Ah,
but
use
also
salt.
a powerful blow from the
I like the
allied
chickens they're
position
riding, though.
behind the enemy.
What have we here?
That little archer on the chicken, that's really cool.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
This looks really pretty though. I love the
Link attacks
pixelated like
together by
art
first
with the
casting ice
3D
magic on
movements.
the flames
I
to
hope
create
the game
water
really looks
terrain.
like this because this looks pretty sweet.
Then electrify the area with lightning magic.
This is really pretty.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
3D Mentor, have a great day. Choices and
Throughout
consequences.
the story,
Okay, we're still talking
you
about the
will
same
be
game.
faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
I did not play Octopath Traveler. Was it pretty epic?
Utility,
I heard it was good.
morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Utility, morality,
Once more, I would ask you
liberty.
plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
We do.
Critical
We do.
decisions that may
We
determine
do.
the fates of nations
We
are
relinquish.
settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
No, I said we would.
His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG.
I'm
from
glad it's a
Square
working
Enix,
title
will
because I
launch
wasn't
in
gonna say it,
2022.
but the title was
Please
pretty
be on
terrible.
the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version
And the question
of
is,
this game
this
will be
triangle,
available to
this
download
triangle
on
strategy
the
you
Nintendo
speak of,
eShop.
is it
And in the future,
isosceles
you'll
or
conduct a survey
perpendicular?
to gather player feedback.
I think that would make
We
all the
look
difference.
forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Yes, we do. We do. We totes do. This isn't Monster Hunters, right? This is a different game. What? Star Wars? Star Wars Hunters. This is pretty cool. Okay, that sounds fun. I like the dilithium
Star
crystals.
Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Hey, I'm just happy to hear Zynga is still around.
Let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work,
Right?
bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
What? Potty mouth.
Look,
Potty mouth.
Korgan want new weapons.
Hey, this is a
Knockout City,
family-friendly
I'm like a
stream.
Kung Fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
Okay.
Ha, got you.
Oh, so it's city-based dodgeball. Hey, I kind of a battle dodgeball game. I kind of like this.
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
Be the ball. Oh, he turned into a ball. Wait, that ball, is that character? Is he the ball?
Lost it. Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers.
Captain Wrangler
They may have won the
on the blue team.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
Max Splint.
Team, if
So
not
these
wearing
characters,
uniform.
so these characters are actually have nothing to do with the in-game characters.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over. Oh, come on, man.
How does this
one more
work? How does
game.
this work? Knockout City. Not to be confused with Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout.
The fight for survival starts now.
Yes, it does.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
The Go-Getters Club. They are no slouches. They're not lazy. They're not sitting on the couches. The game, oh no.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and
Wait,
get a
what
glimpse
game
of
were they
Japan,
playing?
but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
Wait,
As you make your way
side-scroller?
back home
I like
to
it.
Tokyo,
Okay, you had
you'll
me a
alternate
side-scroller.
between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you
this
all
looks sweet.
at the end of
Okay.
your journey? The battle for survival begins.
It's weird,
in
but it
Wolf's
looks
End Club,
cool.
Venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
And it just might be weird enough. The World's End Club.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Ah, the physical
Hades,
release.
the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient
As
of
opposed to
multiple
the
Game of the Year
spiritual
awards,
release, right?
is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades
So this
original
looks a lot
soundtrack.
like,
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music
What was
composed
that
by
game on
Darren
Game
Korb,
Maker?
known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game
Supergiant.
itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time.
Looks fun.
With the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
not to be confused with the
3
spiritual
deadly
version.
action games, 1 masterful collection.
Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Oh, I thought it was gonna
coming
be
to Nintendo
Sigma
Switch
3.
as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa,
Vindicated, how you
fighting
doing, my
against
friend?
a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a
Gary
playstyle with
in the
different set of
house.
lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Here we go.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
All right, Age of Calamity. This is the Zelda we're talking about. What is going on? So we recently had the Age of Calamity release, which I have not played yet. I still need to. Expansion pass. Okay. $19.99. Pre-order. Nope.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Well, tell me, what's coming?
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story.
I would definitely be a newcomer, but it looks pretty.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Oh, there's a demo. Oh, we can play the demo.
The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series.
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection.
As the
This
brave
looks
knight
rad.
Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters.
The creepy
Barry
ghosts.
for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges.
Archie.
Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
This looks
eShop.
awesome. It looks trippy.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier
scenario?
Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play,
The
and more.
Legends of Apex.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
All right.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
Pretty good, pretty good.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next,
I'm
please
trying.
take a look at
I'm
this.
trying. Okay. Let's look.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm
What's
sure
going
a lot
on?
of you saw
What's
me
going
and
on?
thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Oh,
We
that's why I
apologize.
came. No.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Sadness.
For now, we'll have to ask
Sadness.
you to wait just a bit
Sadness abounds.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Let's see. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Legend of Zelda coming to the Switch. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Skyward Sword. More reactions. So Skyward Sword. I see. I have the Wii version. It's actually still sitting in the cellophane. So now apparently I need to pick up Skyward Sword HD for my Switch. At least that's something.
What
It's
you've
a new
just
Zelda
seen
game
is
to
The
play.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Okay.
The Legend
Okay.
of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Oh, good.
And
Oh,
we've recreated
good.
the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield.
Yeah, that's
By lifting
cool.
the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to
So,
ensure it can be
okay.
played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo
I am
Switch
kind of
Lite
excited for
system.
this.
After mulling over how
I'm
to
not
assign
huge on the
different
gimmicky
gameplay elements to
controls,
different buttons,
but I'm kind of
we
excited.
decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That sounds fun.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left,
I don't know if I agree
or
with that.
diagonally,
I agree with that.
just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
I almost feel like up should go down. Whatever. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
more controllers for
The
me to
Legend
buy.
of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
And we promise minimal Joy-Con drift.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Oh, boo.
Following this Nintendo
Wait, you're
Direct,
supposed to
you'll
tell
be
me
able
right
to
now.
pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I want the hard.
And the
I want
specially
physical-
designed Joy-Con
I want the
controllers
physical
will launch
copy.
on
I've made the
game's release
mistake.
date at your local retailers.
I've made the
Many
mistake
of you may already
of
know
digital
this,
too
but
many
The Legend of
times.
Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game
I
prior
have
to the
kids,
Legend
and they
of
wanna
Zelda
play
Breath of the
too.
Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I love it.
Using
I'm
the
excited.
sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
One
I hope those of
butterfly.
you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I can guarantee it. I will. In July.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
What do we got? What do we got? Not actual gameplay footage, but it could be. Okay, so Old West kind of dystopian. Splatoon? What? Oh, I'm trying to guess here. Yep. Splatoons. Splat-toons. Okay, so we can customize our characters. Couldn't you always do this? Or is this a new thing? Guess what? Different clothes. Little buddy's turn. So does everybody have a little buddy in this game? We got a train. The train is leaving for Checkpoint Town. Interesting. Look at it. So we've got. So this is Splatoon. So I know the little kids are squid kids, but these other chimeras are more animal than people, and that's fine. Actually, I have. Okay, this is pretty. Okay, so Splatoon Land. Some cool music coming on. Oh, bet for all the Splatoon fans, they're going bananas for this. For me, it's a solid meh. A solid, emphatic meh. Yet another third-person shooter, Battle Royale. Back into the ink. 2022. I just have to wait a year for it.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it. That is it, my friends. So yeah, we'll end it here. Thank you everybody for stopping by my channel. For those of you who are listening to this Nintendo Direct with me, sharing this experience. I usually watch them the day after and I just check up on the news. Now I got to watch it in real time with my friends at Checkpoint Town. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment below. What did you think? What did you think about this Nintendo Direct? What were you hoping to hear? And what did they announce? I don't know. I'm excited about the Skyward Sword game. A few of the other games look pretty fun. The Monster Hunters, maybe I'll finally get into that franchise. And then that's about it. A lot of ports, a lot of ported games. I am not super over the moon excited. But once again, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, so I understand. Games take time. Leave a comment below. And we're going to stop streaming.